It sounds like we are about to go on a roller coaster ride on the way up right now.
That's a good point. We're going to go up and then we're going to quickly come back down as we head into the beginning of next week, thanks to some wet weather arriving for the first full week of March. Here's how things are looking now. Roadways don't look as busy as they were a little bit ago, and it's a clear and quiet night at downtown here at KSL. Our high temperature today was 54 degrees in Salt Lake as well as Ogden. Logan topped out at 40, 55 was the high in Moab, and 71 degrees for St. George. Tomorrow is the final day of February, so that marks the end of meteorological winter. So I wanted to see, how did we do this winter with our snowfall? Well, only from December through February, we have measured 10.4 inches of snow. We normally are around 31 inches, I believe. And half of this number actually came in February. We saw about 5.1 inches this month. So this does make this meteorological winter season that we just had rank third for the least snowiest winters. And I know many of us can tell we barely had any snow, it feels like, here. Right now it's 39 degrees. We are quiet and dry to end the month of February. It is 42 degrees right now in Moab and 58 degrees in St. George. For this February, we're going to start off pretty typical, with lows in the low 30s, but afternoon highs will be warmer than normal. So we'll be back in the mid 50s, feeling very similar to what you felt out there today. If you have or want to go look at something pretty neat, we have a planetary alignment happening tomorrow, which is where 7 planets are in alignment. That's pretty rare. If you look west and occasionally look southwest, you'll see Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. That will be visible to your eye, but you will need a telescope for Neptune and Uranus. Now, Saturn isn't on this list because it will be visible to the eye, but it might be a little bit hard to see. You'll have to look towards the sun. The sun might kind of block it out. So for the weekend, though, we'll have mostly sunny skies. Temperatures warming to 57 degrees for the first day of March. We have highs peaking in the low 60s on Sunday, but we're going to fall from the low 60s on Sunday into the upper 40s for the beginning of next week, and that is thanks to this low pressure system that's going to be moving through the region. And we could see precipitation start as early as Monday morning. On Monday, it'll be a valley rain, mountain snow situation. And I think the best snowfall is still aimed for northern Utah. Now, still, by Tuesday morning, we'll have some of that northerly flow that'll bring some colder air. So that's why we have the chance for some snow to fall at the valley floor. It's still uncertain on if it can accumulate much as of right now. And I think the trend on Tuesday, as that low gets farther and farther away, our precipitation will decrease and will be dry Wednesday before possibly some more storms come in at the end of next week. End of this week, though, just quiet and sunny. 57 in Nephi and Manti tomorrow, low 60s in Richfield, near 60 in Delta. Everywhere typically getting a little bit cooler tomorrow, or warmer tomorrow. Low 60s in Moab and Cedar City tomorrow. Low to mid 70s the next couple of days for St. George. A few passing clouds over the weekend, and a light chance of rain on Monday as temperatures fall into the mid 50s, climbing back into the low 60s by Tuesday. Northern Utah, lots of sun again, low 50s for Heber City, near 50 for Logan tomorrow, warming about 8 degrees compared to where they were today. The Wasatch Front not warming up too much, will be in the mid to upper 50s tomorrow, more of the same on Saturday. We peak in the low 60s on Sunday, and then we fall about 10 degrees into the upper 40s Monday, mid 40s Tuesday, and again tracking a little bit of active weather in the beginning of next week. Not super potent though for the valleys, but hopefully some good stuff for our mountains.
Like really divided. You got half of a really clear week, and then
it is very
unsettled.
up and down.
Thank you.